I whispered your name into the wind tonight, and it carried the softness of a promise. I have been hiding inside my chest for far too long. For the first time, the night sky felt smaller than my dreams, and my dreams felt smaller than the way my heart leans toward you, again and again, without hesitation. Honey, you don't know what your absence does to me. You don't know how many times I have stood near the quiet edge of my thoughts, just imagining the way you will look when I finally arrive next week, when my footsteps will finally match the rhythm of your waiting heartbeat. Every road I walk now feels like it curves toward you. Every sunrise carries your name on its first breath, and every silent moment between night and dawn feels like the world is whispering, "Go to her, she is the one." My love, I have crossed too many seasons alone, holding on to half-finished conversations, unsent letters, unspoken feelings, only to realize all of them were meant for you. Every single one. You are not just a chapter in my story. You are the part of me I didn't know I had lost. And now that I've found you, I refuse to live a life that does not lead me back to your arms. Next week, I am not just coming to see you. I am coming to marry you, to stand in front of you, not as a man who loved you from afar, but as the man who will wake up next to you for the rest of his life. Honey, I have rehearsed this moment in my soul. The moment I will take your hand and feel the universe settle inside my palms. The moment your eyes will meet mine, and something ancient, something divine, something written long before our births, will come alive again. I am coming to you, with hands that have carried storms, with a heart that has survived wars, with a soul that has wandered through deserts of silence. Yet none of it broke me, because your love was waiting at the end of it all. I have no fear now, not of distance, not of time, not of destiny, because I know where I belong. I belong in the warmth of your breath, in the softness of your touch, in the gentle gravity of your smile, in the tender truth of your presence. Next week is not a date on a calendar. It is the doorway to our forever. It is the moment the universe has been arranging, piece by piece, quietly, patiently, like a divine secret waiting to be revealed. And when I stand before you, when I see you in the dress you've been dreaming of, when I lift your hands to my lips and whisper the vow that has lived in my chest, long before I learned how to speak, I know time will stop, the world will fade, and love, our love, will finally take its rightful shape. Honey, prepare your heart, prepare your world, prepare your breath, because I am coming next week to turn your name into my forever. Honey, there is a softness in today's wind that reminds me of the way you say my name, as if each letter is a secret only your heart knows how to pronounce. The world feels slower today, as if time itself has paused to listen to the promise I keep repeating under my breath. I'm coming. I'm coming to you. I'm coming next week to seal the destiny written long before we met. I spent so many nights thinking love was something fragile, something that lived in the space between fear and hesitation, something that leaves when storms arrive. But when you walked into my life, you changed the meaning of forever. You took the scattered pieces of me and arranged them into a man who was finally brave enough to believe in love again. Do you know what you've done to me, honey? You've created a fire in me, not the fire that burns wildly, but the one that warms silently, the one that stays even in the coldest nights, the one that refuses to die, because it knows your name too well. Every time I picture your face, my soul settles, my heart exhales, and my fears turn into dust. You have become the quiet certainty that my wandering years were searching for. You are the peace I didn't know I was desperate to find. Honey, I don't want a grand wedding. I don't want lavish halls. I don't want a kingdom around me. I only want one thing. You, your hand in mine, your breath near my neck, your voice trembling when you say, yes, your eyes lowering shyly, and your smile rising gently, like dawn after a long night. I imagine the moment. You will walk toward me, your dress brushing the ground softly, as if the earth itself is bowing to your beauty, your heartbeat echoing across the silence, carrying the weight of every dream you've ever hidden inside your chest. And I will stand there, trying to steady myself, trying to look composed, while inside me the universe folds its stars into a single tremble, because it knows this is the moment everything changes. When I marry you, I am not marrying a woman. I am marrying a life. A lifetime of sunrises that taste like hope. A lifetime of nights that rest gently on my shoulder. A lifetime of mornings where your sleepy voice will be the first sound I honor. Honey, I am ready to give you a world where love is not questioned, where loyalty is not requested, where trust is not earned. It is gifted, freely, completely, without conditions. I will be the man who protects your dreams, even on the days you are too tired to believe in them. I will be the man who chooses you, even on the days you struggle to choose yourself. I will be the man who stands beside you, through storms, through silence, through every season life decides to bring. Next week, when I hold your hand, I will not be holding the moment. I will be holding the meaning of my future, the meaning of home, the meaning of destiny, the meaning of love, in its purest, strongest, most fearless form. The world will see a wedding, but I will see heaven opening, right in front of me. And when I whisper your name, as my wife, the sky will bow, the wind will hush, and my heart will finally rest in the place it has been running toward for so many years. Honey, next week is not just soon. Next week is sacred. Next week is ours.